How do you deal with bad situations out of your control without cursing? I'll tell you how. Symbols, symbols, and more symbols. Seriously though, how do you handle situations out of your control the right way? I'm Halpern, the founder of Social Triggers, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can tame the situation and take back control. You ever have one of those weeks? Those weeks where everything goes wrong? I had one, it was horrible. I was an affiliate for a product I believed in, and for the first 3 days of my promotion, I had the wrong affiliate link. This means that I wasn't getting credit for sales I was making. That's what you call bad affiliate marketing 101. I fixed the link, sent out a new email, but it got worse. A few days later, my email service provider was under attack from hackers. This took down their site for the better part of a full week. That means when I sent a new email out with the right link, all of the links were broken. Between the wrong links and the broken links, I probably lost enough money to cover 2 years of salary for one of my employees in just a few days. What a bad week. So what happened exactly? And how did I deal with it? First, let's focus on the what. The whole thing was out of my control. The error with my affiliate link was the direct fault of my web host. They even admitted their mistake. And my email service provider getting hacked, well, I blame the hackers. But I won't blame them too loudly because I don't want them hacking my YouTube channel. But was it really out of my control? The answer is no. And I learned my lesson. You see, my web host has a history of making small, annoying mistakes like this, but I always overlook them. I thought it's not a big deal. No harm, no foul. But this time, they made the same silly mistake and it cost me a lot of money. And while I'd love to blame them, deep down in my gut, I knew they were capable of messing little things up. I should have put a process in place to prevent it. The funny part is this, as soon as I thought about it like that, as soon as I shifted the blame from someone else to myself, I went from feeling enraged to feeling empowered. Because the bottom line is that I should have known better. And next time I will know better. That's the first tip to dealing with situations that are out of your control. I call it the blame it all on me technique. And it's simple. When you're dealing with a problem that's screwing you up, instead of pushing the blame elsewhere, use the benefit of hindsight to find a way to put the blame on yourself. You'll go from feeling helpless to empowered. But what if the situation really is out of your control? When my email service provider got hacked, I can honestly say that was 100% out of my hands. I wasn't hacking them. They weren't hacking themselves. But here's the thing. There's something known as the Black Swan event. Have you heard of it? If yes, bear with me for a second. If no, it's quite simple. It was popularized by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, a best-selling author, and it's an event or occurrence that deviates beyond what is normally expected of a situation and that would be extremely difficult to predict. My email service provider getting hacked was definitely a Black Swan event in my business. Now, I could fret about this, except Taleb goes on to explain that events like this are inevitable. Something like this will always happen. Trying to predict or prevent them is impossible. So what can you do when you are faced with a Black Swan event in your business or life? 2 things. Number 1, take solace in knowing that it's a rare event and it probably won't happen again. That's how I took it. A friend of mine actually said, "You're pretty calm about all this." I said, "Yeah, nothing I can do." And he went on, "That's pretty zen of you." What's funny is this, I'm the least zen person I know. I'm high strung, I'm a perfectionist, and I'm always wired. But things happen and we move on. Second, find your SPOF and eliminate it. There's something known as a single point of failure, SPOF. In my business, my email service provider is my single point of failure. If it goes down, I'm screwed. So what I do now is this. I now keep my list in 2 locations. One with one company, and the same list with another company, one that allowed me to import it. Now, if something like this happens, I won't email 2 times in the same week and send broken links twice. If it happens once, I can switch to the other provider. No harm, no foul. Just because I do this doesn't mean you need to do this. You might have more pressing problems than this. I'm doing it because my email list is literally everything in my business. You need to find your everything, your SPOF, for your business. For example, you might find that most of your revenue comes from one single client or job. Maybe it's time to find new clients or get a second stream of income. So to recap, when you encounter a situation that's out of your control, first find a way to blame yourself. It hurts at first, but it's also empowering. And second, if it really is out of your control, know that it's a rare event and take steps to prevent that SPOF in the future. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever had to deal with a situation that was completely out of your control? How did you handle it? What steps did you take to prevent this type of situation from happening again? Let me know in the comments. I'll read every one. Also, if you know someone who can benefit from this video, be sure to send them a link. If you like this video and want to get more videos just like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hop on the Social Triggers newsletter. Until next time. Good? Are we good? Do I look amazing? I gotta do power fingers more. I hear it makes you look confident. PG-13.